cameras are fixed to one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It's PSV up against Sporting.
Well, playing away from home is always tough, but after their performance in the first game, they have every reason to be positive here. This should be a good match.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for PSV.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
The lineup for Sporting.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Morten Hjulmand. Another threat could be there. Good looking pass. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Then. PSV have given it away. Hjulmand. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Good looking pass. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
And news of a goal at the Bay Arena. That means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. In position. Well, oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And Sporting looking creative here. And possibilities inside the box. Promising possession, this. Really committed defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Could be threatening. In behind. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the action underway once more. Is it a question of how many for Sporting today? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
Ivan Perisic. Referee had a good view of that one. Morten Hjulman. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
A wild attempt.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, after a spellbinding first 45 from Sporting. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Diaz. On to Trincao. Has a go! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Dest. Veerman. Trincao. Fancies it. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. This is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Schulman. Now with Trincao. Will it be? That was going in. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And he puts it away confidently.
Yeah, read which side it was going, but was beaten by the height in the end.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
In dit stadion hebben we respect voor elkaar en houden we het netjes.
Really getting stuck in. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, PSG were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but it's hit the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Zeno Debast. Incisive pass. Could be a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Successfully cut out the pass. Ball retention is often part of it. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Excellent vision. Can he put it away? Come off the keeper. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that.
Gaat iemand af bij PSV. Voor het veld gehaald. Nummer 7 van Bommel. In plaats daarvan.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Trincao. And threading it through. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
The man to watch. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV.
Go lads, hey, come on! Yes.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Sporting facing Braga.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, useful ball. There's still danger here. And a disappointing dead end. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit.
Well, you can't really have them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Rodrigo Salazar. Taken away, he won the ball. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Could go ahead! Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Free kick is what's been given. Delightful pass. It was on its way in. A chance now with the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Could be threatening. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Trincao. On to Trincao. What can Sporting do from this position? Flag raised for offside. Salazar. Vitor Carvalho. Good weight on that pass. And Sporting will get the throw.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the 2 teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Yes, that's the wish of everyone. Let's see if they can forge ahead from this next attack. The electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could be! It's still alive! The first half here comes to an end. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Well, nothing to split the 2 sides, but this move looks promising.
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it...
Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
good work from Sporting to win the ball back. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Oh, nice ball. Very effective pass. Rodrigo Salazar. Intelligent defending. 30 minutes left for play. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Trincao. Horta with it. Committed challenge. Gebast. Now with Trincao. Pedro Gonçalves. Is it going to be? And the ruling is offside here. So making the substitution now. Carvalho. Oh, they have it again. Pedro Gonçalves. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And there the move ends for now.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box. Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And you saw the situation developing. Morita. And we will have just one additional minute. He's on the run. Will he play it in? And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's all about Liga Portugal here today. It's Tondela, and they take on Sporting.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Good work to recover possession. Weighted beautifully. And that's been ruled as offside. This has to be. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And a corner to come. And they've gone with a short one. Promising position, this. This to go in front. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Gonçalo Inácio. And played back to Rui Silva. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Gonçalves. And played back to Rui Silva. What a chance here. Maybe now. Now composure needed. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Won't be going any further.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Inácio. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Struggling to keep it here. Gonçalves. There's something on here, a chance to attack. A lovely, incisive ball. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
We go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Trincao. Kuhlman. Gonçalo Inácio. Gonçalves. Morten Hjulmand. Can he finish? Gonçalo Inácio. Trincao. And played in now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And away we go again at 4-0 now.
Substituição do Sporting. Sai número 10, Johnny Catano.
Morten Hjulmand. He's in here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
He's certainly made his mark on the game. Now time for someone else to have a go. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Yet to find a way to goal. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0.
Substituição do Sporting. Sai número 22, Fresneda.
Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. We've entered the final 10 minutes. And that's been viewed as a foul. to see again.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
They might be in. Delivered into the box. How to play. Throw in to come. And here comes a change. Good pressure high up the pitch. And he's in now. Still danger here. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly...
The focus is on one man here. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Can he shine on the pitch once again? Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Stankovic. Lovely incisive ball. Found superbly and in. Good save from the keeper. We're hearing now of developments at the Bernabeu. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've scored the opener with 5 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Well, here are the standings showing just how well the visitors have done. I'm pretty sure better than many would have hoped.
Yeah, they've had some good results against some tough opposition. I do think it comes down to their work ethic, to be honest. The manager's really instilled that into them, and it certainly shows in their performances.
Terrific bit of blocking. The ball comes in. Ball given away. News of a goal at Arsenal. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal.
Hold on, chance. Oh, he saw it coming.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Not the cleanest passage of play. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Kuhlmann. Ball lost and gratefully received. Stankovic. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Could be setting something now. Gonçalves. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. we're receiving news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 43 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go again, the second half begins. Seen and sorted just in time.
That could have been a real problem, couldn't it?
Teeing up the chance now. Surely now. It's not clear yet. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Nuno Santos.
Pass as precise as they come. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yes, it was a penalty for Spurs. The power that he managed to generate on that one, straight into the bottom corner. They are now losing 2-1 with 59 minutes gone.
Cheers, Alex. Now, this has to be. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Oh, that's been... just needs the composure now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
Gonzalo Inacio. Gonçalves.
He's in here. And it's a bad miss. You have to make those count.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one...
Hang on, goal here maybe. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Jon Goran Stankovic. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Setting up the chance. Now, surely. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it?
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and it's all about Liga Portugal here today. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
It's a 4-5-1, or you
They
could
could be
say...
in here soon. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And able to come away with the ball. Gonçalo Inácio. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Gonçalves. Could be something on from this. Now composure needed. Has to be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
Nuno Santos.
Oh, it must be here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Pedro Gonçalves. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kuhlmann. Teeing up the chance now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Setting up the chance, and it's on now. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Could take things forward a notch here. Put into the middle. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's always a risk. He can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows.
Nicely played. Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, they've lost it. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Beautifully weighted ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that's the keepers as the attack breaks down. Making decent progress here. Got it away, but not far. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick.
Sai número 22, Fresneda. E entra número 72, Eduardo Quaresma.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. 10 minutes left for play. Morten Hjulmand. Nuno Santos. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Real opportunity. And the keeper makes the save. But really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a good pass. Having a go. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Santa Clara up against Sporting.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Terrific piece of anticipation. And out of play for a Sporting throw-in. Nuno Santos. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Oh, that's a penalty! This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
One 1-0 then. Now what can they do from here? Oh, big chance! Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And then he draws the keeper in, digs it over with real finesse. Fantastic goal. Such a composed finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And players waiting in the centre. A very timely interception. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Strong but fair tackle. Opportunity it is. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. And easily intercepted. Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
On the offensive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break. Zeno Debast. This looks interesting. And still they wait for the chance. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Good-looking pass. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Nuno Santos. Take it away. Good idea. But how well he did to react in that manner.
Aviso. Por motivos de segurança, pedimos que mantenham os corredores e as saídas de emergência livres.
Decent idea. Real chance. Well, not clear yet. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And a throw-in for Sporting. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Can they make something of this now? And defensive play to be applauded. And the counter-attack looks on. That might help them. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And a tidy tackle. Good advantage there. Nuno Santos. And playing it through. "15 minutes left for play. De Bast. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been...
Oh, wait a minute, Sue, a chance! Well, dare I say it, really should have been a goal.
Oh, you've got to finish those. You've got to take those chances when they come.
Eduardo Quaresma. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher.
Go, lads, hey, come on! Yes.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Sporting versus Manchester City.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Manuel Akanji in the centre of defence. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. We're off and running in the first half. Reinders. Struggling to keep it here. Good pass, good chance. They got so far, but no end result.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, you can't say anything about those stats, can you? His performances have been excellent, and he certainly knows how to finish off his chances. It's going to be difficult to keep him quiet today.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Now it's time to cross to Alex because I'm getting details of a goal at Bologna.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Sent into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Tijani Reinders. Bernardo Silva. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The referee not happy with the challenge. Pedro Gonçalves. To take the lead. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Bologna match. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're ahead by 2 now with 35 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And he's in now. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Joško Gvardiol. Now with Akanji. Ball given away. Beautifully weighted ball. Options available in the middle. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the game restarts. Nuno Santos. Just lacked the required finesse with that one.
Oh, it's unlucky. They're just a bit too much on it.
Nunez. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as City face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's another goal for Leipzig. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 56 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Could be setting something now. That's a good ball. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Promising looking ball. No bother at all here. The goalkeeper can gather at leisure. Kuhlman. Nuno Santos. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Morten Kuhlman. City come away with it, and it's opened up. Good hands from the keeper. That will be a throw-in now. Rodri. Decent looking attack this. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Lille, and I think he'd be counting his blessings because it's gone off the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-1 with 77 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Could get it over now. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box, perfectly whipped in, and the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Radiol. And on to Akanji. Omar Mamouche. Ruben Diaz. Mateus Nunes. And on to Akanji. Scruffy. What a chance here! If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it.
Go lads, eh? Come on.
Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got live football from Liga Portugal coming up. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And the momentum is lost.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Lovely ball, could be a chance. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Jovan Cabral. Struggling to keep it here. This might be promising. And he's through here. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So off we go at 1-0. Jovan Cabral. A big area to progress into here. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a big problem.
Possession changes hands. Closed it down well. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Surely needs attacking. And it may be just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Just a little untidy. He's in here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper though, 2v1.
Away we go again at 2-0 now. Ball taken away and out of play. The sub about to come on. A lot of room for them here. Still allowed to run on here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, the shape out of possession worked really well. They won it back well there.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. Served through on a plate here. He's in here. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that.
Well, take a look at this again. What an intelligent finish. It's a difficult technique, but it makes it look easy. The goalkeeper just can't read what he's doing. What a goal.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. And it's overdone, it'll be keeper's ball.
That was close. It was a decent effort. Good vision, just too much on it.
The ball back with Rui Silva. Nuno Santos. Possession really is all for them now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Ball lost and the chance gone. And we have 30 minutes left. And it's given away. Nuno Santos. Gonçalves. Trincao. They're in here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Nuno Santos. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely now. They shall not pass. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. It's been delivered. Met it okay, but the placement made it a simple take. Bit sloppy in possession. Kuhlmann. Takes it on. A body in the way. Real chance. And a great stop to turn the ball away. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going...
Well, they've decided to make a change. Played in there. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Pedro Gonçalves. Opportunity. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Five minutes to go. Intercepted effortlessly. Silva. Nuno Santos. Could be threatening. Trying to open up the defence. Might finish. Vigorous defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Who can he play it to? Oh, chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. João Cancelo. Now with Trincao. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Marshall. On to Lavery. Oliver Norwood. Diaz. Here's Gelson Martins. And the through ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Diaz. Pedro Gonçalves. Now with Trincao. And the shot. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to the magnificent Estadio da Luz, the home stadium of Benfica, who today entertain their great rivals, Sporting. I'm Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this is always an enthralling spectacle.
It certainly is, and I think this will be a tight game. Both sides have some excellent quality in midfield, but who will be able to impose themselves on the game? The first 20 minutes will be really important.
The lineup for Sporting.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And he's made headway. Excellent vision. And caught by the keeper. And back to Trubin. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Aktürkoğlu. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zeno Debast. Decent pass. And not cleared away properly. Florentino. Aursnes. On the ball, Florentino. Pavlidis. Good patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
Florentino. Rios. Otamendi. Dedic. On the ball, Florentino. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. Dedic. Otamendi has it. Zeno Debast. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Decent idea. Debast. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Dedic. Aursnes. Rios. Dahl. And a fine tackle. Florentino. Pavlidis. An alert intervention. Now, who can he play it to? Debast. Diaz. Real chance. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And back to Trubin. Can they create something from here? And they stopped them in their tracks. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And fed forwards. Can they forge ahead? Could be troublesome. Oh, surely. Oh, that's high-level defending. He has teammates around him. Oh, this looks useful. Thoughtful play. Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And Sporting doing well to win possession. To decide the game, perhaps. Oh, they're not out of trouble. It looked as though at long last we were going to see the opening goal.
Well, that was the big chance we've been waiting for, but it wasn't a good effort in the end. Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart? Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Go lads, hey, come on!
Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Sporting versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Arsenal play today. If they play to their full potential, they've got every chance of clinching a playoff spot. I think they deserve it.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Benjamin White plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the equation looks like this. Will the fans be celebrating a place in the playoffs today?
Yeah, it can always be dangerous when you only need a point. That's why they need to play on the front foot here.
And Sporting with the ball again. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Nice looking pass. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. And a textbook interception. Inacio. Oh, the threat is there. Trossard. Oh, good save. Zeno Devast. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. A real opening now. Surely. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
On they go again. And Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Mikel Merino. Di Marco. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Well, Atletico Madrid were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And he's in. Chance still there. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Could be. Oh, not safe yet. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Who can he pick out? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Back in business with Sporting dominating the proceedings. Let's see how the second 45 plays out. Schulman. Inacio. Morten Hjulman. De Bast. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, could be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the action underway again. Sporting in control, and the route could very well be on here. Oh, great vision. Did well to win the ball back.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Room for Sporting here. Genuine chance. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Corner kick played in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gonzalo Inacio. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And covering tremendous ground here. Fine cross into the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Gabriel. On to Di Marco. Trossard. Federico Di Marco. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Federico Di Marco. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Ben White. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Saka. Gabriel. Oh, they have it again. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, crucial interception.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 83 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Eduardo Quaresma. And the pass deftly cut out. Gabriel. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Can he finish? Great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
focus is on one player here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from Liga Portugal for you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Now to deliver a good ball in. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Got a lead here. It's not clear yet. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
We're back underway at 1-0. Over the top and in on goal. Played in, and this could be. Oh, he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Played in now. No time to dwell on it. Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
This is looking good. What next? That will be a throw-in now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Pinched, read his mind there. Gonçalves. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Different angle of attack. And it's opened up. There's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Game restarts with the score 2-0. Well, that's how to clear it. Gonçalves. Now the chance for them to pour forward. on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So the second half kicks off. Morten Hjulmand. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Decent looking attack this. Fired in, low and hard. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Gonçalves. Morten Hjulmand. Beautifully weighted ball. Got it back in. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Gonçalves. Now it's on for them. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. We've got 20 to go in this one. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Read it really well.
Pass played through perfectly. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And into the last 15 minutes. Great instinct there to cut it out. One to latch onto here. Oh, it's a penalty!
Substituição para o Sporting. Sai.
He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. To finish it off here. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. It's pinched, read his mind there. creating something now. And there's going to be a change now. Trincao. And to go a long way with this. What a chance! And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance.